We are gathered today to honor Lord Mantle of Rock, who sacrificed his life defending his world.
Who died in the process of betraying his pals, you mean?
You know, it's not just his betrayal that burns me.
Yes, the deception runs deeper and more painful by far. But the Alliance can never know the truth. It would shatter the bonds that bind them.
Given the circumstances, this discussion seems inappropriate. Can it continue later?
As we ignite the pyre which will return him to the dust, let us never forget the importance of a single life, be it commoner or king, in the struggle for freedom. Now, let us bow our heads in a moment of silence for the bravest of kings.
Bravery. He died a coward's death, and I should know. I destroyed him, just as I will destroy you. Just as I will destroy the Alliance. But to do that, Graveheart must die.
Well, after today, I got no doubts about you being a stonemason, Rocco. You sure laid it on with a trowel. Mantle was good. Mantle was brave. You ask me, Mantle was just a cheap chiseler who sold us all down to...
Be silent! You are not without complicity in this, Jade.
What she said, what she said.
Go ahead, speak your mind. Something's obviously been bothering you.
We have nothing to say to you, Jade. Not now, or ever again.
That goes double for me.
Zira, you apologize this instant.
I will do no such thing.
What is the matter? What were you so concerned about during the ceremony?
Why don't you tell him, Jade? Tell him how you betrayed our trust and gave the Alliance defense codes to Lord Mantle.
With Graveheart gone, Mantle wanted control of the Alliance, and with your help, he got it.
We nearly died, all because of you.
What was your price? What was the price of betrayal?
Well, at least I got to be Emperor for a day. With Fema back, life can't get much worse.
Unfortunate you feel that way. Ever the coward, eh, Pelvis? No wonder Fema's throne is secure.
Turn him!
How nice to know you still remember me.
Is there anything I can get you your impressiveness?
Your life, my throne. But for now, I will settle for some cannolis.
Cannolis?
Yes, it's the one vice my idiot brother and I share. Bring them to me. And when you do, I want you to tell me about this so-called alliance, its strengths and weaknesses. One never knows when such information might come in handy.
Well, Jade, what do you have to say for yourself?
I don't have to answer to you, Pyrus. I don't have to answer to any of you!
Jade, wait!
Graveheart, you can't be serious. She betrayed you. And she betrayed us all.
I know.
You know? But how?
Jade told me just before the ceremony.
But why? Why did she do it?
It was the only way she could get Mantle to use the battle moons in our fight against Remora. Besides, she was his captain of the guard. Her loyalty was to her king.
Is that true?
His battle wounds, our survival, my honor. I had no other choice.
Wars are filled with difficult choices. Only the strongest will stand by their decisions and accept the responsibility.
Exactly. And that's why I want to propose Jade as the next ruler of Planet Rock.
What? You cannot be serious.
I do not want the job.
And we don't want you to have it, Toots. Where you going with this, Rocco?
Look, think about it. She has the respect of the Quarriors and the people. They need a leader, and she's a perfect fit.
I can think of a better one. You.
Oh, no. Not a chance. Who am I to rule?
You are everything I am not.
You are too valuable to all the planets of the Alliance to take on the additional responsibilities of royalty, my friend.
You heard him. So what do you say, Jade? You want to be leader of Planet Rock?
I can't believe it. She's actually gonna go through with it. Whatever it is.
All who would sit on the throne of Rock must face a ritual called the Foundation of the Soul. In there she will face and defeat her demons, or be destroyed by them.
Boy, that's strict. Whatever happened to whack a guy and take his place? On my planet, I'll get...
Shh! It's starting!
This is it. The Foundation Chamber. The crucible where kings are made.
Or broken. I never thought I'd walk the stony path. If I fail, Graveheart...
You won't fail.
Of course. But if I do, you must take the throne.
It won't happen. I'll see you when you get back, Your Majesty.
Captain Feldspar, all sectors have reported in. The remaining beast drones have been contained and eliminated. Planet Rock is secure.
Well, that's good news, soldier. Cause for celebration.
The only thing you have to celebrate is your own death.
Intruder! Open fire, man!
Who needs the beast planet? I can destroy you all myself!
Go ahead. Finish it.
You're not worth the effort, little man. It is Graveheart I want, and you will bring him to me.
Perhaps the test seeks to bore me to death.
She seeks to wear Rock's stony crown.
The better to betray us.
So quick to slap an ally down.
Again for fools you'd play us?
No!
I see your mind, so red with rage.
All lesser warriors disgust her.
No victors in the war she'd wage.
She lies to those who trust her.
She lies to those who trust her. She lies to those who trust her. She lies. So, how's it hanging, Elvis? Miss me? A blaster? What's that? My welcome home present?
Yes, it is for you to defend yourself against, you know, Sternum.
Huh? Sternum was here? What did he want?
Well, he said he wanted cannolis, but I think he's really after control of the Alliance.
You think that's all he wants?
No, your abuseness. I'm sure he wants us dead.
He said he forgave me.
And you believed him?
Back on the prison planet, Sternum could have fragged me at any time, but he didn't.
But what does that have to do with anything?
It means, my fragile friend, I believe him. I believe he's changed, and maybe it's time I turned over a new leaf as well. Let's go see my brother. Together.
Will you still take the blaster?
Leave the blaster. Take the cannolis.
Cryos, something has gone wrong.
What now?
Our planet has gone off course, and when I tried to contact the engine room, there was no answer.
That cannot be. Perhaps there is something wrong with your comlink.
This is Captain Feldspar. I have a message.
And the message is death. You have only one chance of survival. Give me Graveheart, or I will crash this planet into the nearest star.
Jade! I heard you scream.
I failed the test. I am not worthy to sit on the throne.
That's what you think, huh?
That's what I know. That's how I've been judged. Unworthy.
Tough test. What does it take to make the grade? Courage? You're the bravest warrior I've ever known. Determination? You got that all right. Almost to the point of ruthlessness, actually.
Well, I wouldn't go as far as to say...
Self-confidence. You've got it. I'd even go so far as to say you're arrogant.
What? Graveheart?
Who'd you think you were fooling, pretending you were fit to rule? You're headstrong and brutal. And worst of all, you betrayed us, Jade. Maybe I should give it a shot after all.
This is my chance, my choice, and if you've changed your mind, get out!
Only through the death of all can one accept the call of royalty. That is rock.
Hard. Enduring.
Stone.
Now you may ascend the throne.
It's true. Block is going to steer this planet into the heart of that star.
Then we've got to stop him. I've done it before and I could do it again.
As have I.
You will do no such thing. If it is Graveheart Block wants, then it is Graveheart Block will get.
Now I rule rock.
Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Call me Jade, and stop kneeling. It's embarrassing.
Whatever you say, Your Majesty.
Grave...
Now don't you start.
Would that we had time to celebrate, but unfortunately we do not. Block has taken control of the world engine, and will steer this planet into a star, unless you surrender to him.
Well, if it's me he wants, let's not disappoint him.
Is that your plan?
Yes, this has to end now. Besides, if I don't do something, there won't be any rock for you to rule.
Finally, my revenge against these Alliance fools will be complete. Now, they will know the true power of Block.
So tell me, do you enjoy talking to yourself? You know, if this planet is destroyed, so are you.
A small price to pay for your death.
I can't let you do this.
Ha! Come and stop me, little man. I will enjoy putting you out of my misery.
Funny. I was just thinking the same thing.
We must get these systems back online.
And we must do it quickly, before we are caught in the star's gravitational field. Voxx, access the computer for all coordinates.
Stay still. Why prolong your agony?
The only thing painful about this is listening to you rant.
World engine is back online and active.
Main engines are back online!
Jade, command of the world engine is now yours.
Computer, full reverse, now!
Reverse engines activated.
How many people have you killed? How many worlds have you destroyed? All in the name of the blasted beast planet! I'm sick of all the wars, all the fighting. This has to stop, now!
With every loss I suffered at your hands, and the beast punished me terribly. And now at last, it's payback time.
I couldn't say it better myself.
My people, once again our world has been saved through the unity of the Alliance, and in particular, one man. It is time to correct a great injustice. As my first official act, I restore full citizenship to the miner, Graveheart. I bid you rise with honor, man of rock.
And I promise you, Your Majesty, I promise you all, the days of war between our planets are behind us. From this day forward, our worlds will work together to forge a new and everlasting peace. The threat of the Beast Planet is behind us forever!
Ah!